So yeah, I'm probably like going to open up a bit more in this video because it's like I want to talk through Asperger's, what it is, and like why you occasionally hear me talk about it on my channel. But it's just mainly like it's a autistic spectrum, but a very low amount of autism. It's not really. I wouldn't consider it like a autistic thing. I mean, it's a downfall, obviously, but it also can lead to like very good things. Um, there's actually three sides to it, but one side to it is like a bit like weird, like unusual. And you're probably like, okay, what's that side? And that side is mainly like surroundings, like depending whereabouts you are. I mean, I kind of get like this a lot. It's like whenever I'm at like in certain locations of where I live, which is Basingstoke, it's like there's chavvy areas, and if you're American, not understand what chavvy is, it's basically the poor people or the I can't even think. It's just pretty much the poor places. I mean, sure, people could have obviously got a mortgage and everything there. Good for them. They, I guess, they done well for their life. Cool. But basically, it's like I could be like, if it's a place I feel unsafe in, I'm like, I don't want to be here. Everything, and I'll go through a list of like why I don't want to be here. Like trying to like tell the other person like I really don't want to be around here. It's like there's some places like it's a bit in between, and there's other places like, oh, I love this place. Oh my god! Don't you dare explode! I'm going to sleep. This is not safe. But yeah, it's just surroundings. So that's one. And I mean like it's a very I will repeat this. Asperger's a very weird thing. And that's why us Asperger's people are very weird in general. Like, you could just tell, like, just then I was, like, whispering twice, and I don't know why. It's just... And you can tell by my voice, it's like, sometimes I change how I sound, because I don't know why I do that, but that is just part of, like, the whole social thing of such. It's very confusing, I know. I mean, I know many friends that have Asperger's and they all do the same thing too. And it's like, well, you gotta do what you gotta do because this is like a whole social issue thing, I guess. But, yeah. Okay, so, I'm going off task. The second thing about it is like having a very serious, opinion, or like you could really like something and I guess you couldn't, you would keep on going on about it. Like it could be like a song. It could be like it's mainly like an earworm every so often, and it's like we sort of like, oh, I love this game. I love this game, and like I would never stop loving this game. And for me, that seems to be Call of Duty. Like the only game I want to talk about, the only game I want to play. I mean, I love Minecraft because I mean, I guess Minecraft's very creative and like it kind of like it's a breath of fresh air, really. But Call of Duty is like that game that I don't stop playing, not stop talking about. And then I guess house music, or like I don't know, because like recently, like my music taste very rarely changes every now and then. And lately, I've been really loving like indie alternative rock, late 80s, like U2. And then I've also been listening to Stone Roses. Like, you guys are like, who are these people? And it's like, you really wouldn't know, honestly. But yeah, it's like I guess I got like similar tastes as my dad. Like going, oh, you sound boring. But it's like, there's nothing wrong with following your well, actually stepdad even. There's nothing wrong with following your stepdad. And like, I guess he's sort of like my role model. But going off task once again, it's like, yeah, you can be addicted to an opinion. Like, you can really like be strongly against your opinion. you may take it quite far. You could get emotional about, I guess. I don't know. You take it more to. It's like it affects you personally. Like you could take it real, like personal, and yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those things, I guess. Let's patch this up. I hear water. I want to know where the water is. I'm trapped. So now, like, social-wise, I mean, the way it's always affected me is like when I was little, cause like the whole like strong opinion thing and everything. I was a very weird child. I used to like wander off on my own, be in my own little world, doing my own thing, and I never used to like join in with people because if they didn't have the same opinion as me, I just would go, I'm doing my own thing. But I'm literally talking about like primary school here. It's like, when I was in, let's say from the beginning of school right up to year 6, I was always strongly with my opinion. I was strongly like, oh yeah, I don't want to go to anyone else unless they got the same opinion as me. Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I was a lonely child, but I didn't really care that much because that's my train of thought back then. Nowadays, it's more like, I guess it's sort of the same now. I mean, I am very like, if I don't get along with someone, they won't be in my life for very long. Um, unless they kind of like, unless it's like situations where I can't get rid of them. But for any odd reason, I don't know. But yeah, this just, I guess it's like that's where it revolves around. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's always been like a social issue. It's like anxiety. It's like it is kind of scary for me to make new friends. But I mean, well, it was scary. I mean, like now I seem to like make friends very easily now. I think because Asperger's affects you more when you're younger, and whereas growing up, it's like I really don't see it harming me as much. But the things I do know that still take a big effect of me is overthinking, and now that is literally um like a big like problem within it. Like I overthink all the time. I'm always like checking the time. I'm always like worried about um like what I'm gonna do, what's going on. Like if it's like college, I'm like constantly like panicking like in breaks. When I'm like got nothing to do, I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? But then also like I may like reference my relationship sometimes. Like yeah, I may reference my relationship. Sometimes I can get quite emotional and not know why, and then I just get really confused and just like not too sure what I'm doing. I mean, my girlfriend understands, which is good because I mean, like, you need like a thoughtful girlfriend, which she is. It's a very very good girlfriend, one of the best. And yeah, I wouldn't trade anyone for her because she's one of a kind, really. But to be fair, like if it's good as well, like relationship wise, if someone understands you, like if you're different from others, because obviously me, I suppose, just like even my friends and sometimes family, they just don't seem to understand much about what I have. It's like it's so it feels like really nice. Like there is someone that does understand. Because like I've had it most of my life, and it's like, why does no one understand me? But now, for the first time, first person ever, someone actually understands me. It's very nice. But yeah, it's. I mean, Asperger's it's a thing like it because it has so much going on. Many people can take it for like, oh, you're making an excuse out there, aren't you? Like, no, this is generally it. Because like, there's so many problems with it. It's not bad problems. It's not like ADHD or something. It's not serious, but it's like there's so much of what it is. It's part of your personality, really. It's like your personality is changed because of it. Like because of what you have, it's made you the way you are. And I look like at my life as well sometimes. Like I look into the present. No, I know. Never look into the present. That's not how I thought. I can easily like this is going back to like a strong opinion or like looking into like something in depth or something. Because yeah, that's another thing. In depth is another thing about Asperger's. It can be very in depth. You can talk for England. I know that as well. I mean, one of my friends, Robin, she has Asperger's, and no offense, Robin, you do speak quite a lot. But that's not a bad thing. I mean, I remember my mate Kieran as well. He talks a lot. It's like I can talk a lot too. Like when I do. I mean, in my videos, I mean, you probably think, oh, he's just making talking this much for his content. I'm literally just I don't have a script or nothing. I'm literally talking for England during my videos. I don't script what I say. I don't go. Today I feel like talking about this. I literally have no plan in mind. I literally go ahead and just start talking. And I mean, you know, that's just how it is, I guess. And we still haven't found this first cave of the diamond. But yeah, it's there's a lot about it. I mean you kind of have to in order to fully understand it, you kind of have to live with it and point out what your flaws are. And obviously there is a lot of people that have it and there's a lot of people that don't, and there's so many people that don't even know they even have it. I mean, because it depends if they actually went out to get a diagnosis or anything. But I actually think two people I think that may have it. I actually think my girlfriend may have it because she has shown like some signs of it. I definitely think my mum may have it. And I definitely think my sister has it. And I definitely think my nan has it. Because we all seem to like be overthinking and get emotional and then have really strong like opinions and social wise, like my mum, my sister, my nan, they don't really socialize a lot. They don't actually see a lot of people. They don't have many friends. And it's like me, like we're all quite like that. And I know you could say, oh well, this could be just a gene. This could just be like a personality gene or something. Yeah, I think it is a personality gene of Asperger's. I think we've all had it. I think we all got it. And I mean, because I know for a fact none of us open up. My mum doesn't really open up often. My sister doesn't really open up often. My nan doesn't really open up often, and she has some drinking problems because of it. But yeah, I've gone quite personal in this video, haven't I? It's just that's how it is, really. I mean, that's what Asperger's is. I mean, one of my girlfriend's friends says, oh yeah, there's like there is a depressive side of it. It's very minor, but it can occur every now and then. We got enough cobblestone to actually well, make a castle. That's really good. But if you understand where I'm coming from, guys, if any of you out there actually do have it or actually do understand it or anything like, or if you do have it and you don't understand it, or if you do have it and you do understand it, like if it helped at all or opened up more, because I guess I'm being like a therapist. This is like a therapy video. Hello, I am Ollie, your therapist. But oh, also it's a bit of OCD. You just recognised it just then. I literally just sorted everything through. Yeah, there can be cases of OCD. and I just organised my inventory just then. It's you can. It's a really weird thing. I know you guys are probably like mind bubbled, like, or some of you people are like, he's talking for England. I don't understand. Shoot me. I'm not surprised, guys. I'm not surprised. But yeah, hopefully, if this chatting for England has like hopefully if any of this has like opened up some like answers, or just like whatever to the kind of person I am. I mean, like, if you look at the content on my channel, I've constantly done Minecraft and Call of Duty over the years, not many other games, because that is what I like, and obviously my strong opinion to it, to how much I like it, and that's why my content is how it is. And yeah, that's kind of me, really. You've learned about me in this video, guys, and maybe I should do more videos like this. I don't know. I mean, if it's something you would like to know, like if you want to know more about me, just comment in the comment section, and I guess I can make another video. Maybe do a Q&A. Do you want to do a Q&A? Just flip and just leave a comment and say, "Oi, do a Q&A. We want to see what you have done." I like what is whatever. Q&As. And I'm not too sure if I'd allow Truth or Dare, but if you want to do a bit of Truth or Dare, just make sure it was a bit appropriate. Or Would You Rather. I'd allow Would You Rathers, but there has to be an either side to it as well. So yeah, depending what you say. See you next video, guys. I'm blabbering, and yeah, hope you learned more about me, and yeah, see you then.